Good morning and welcome to my yoga corner. Happy Mellow Monday. So today I wanted to do a nice little morning stretch, and I want to do it just in peace and quiet, so no music in the background. And let's just focus inward during this practice this morning. Really pay attention to what's going on inside ourselves. And let this yoga practice be a journey of self-discovery. So for this practice this morning, you'll need to have a strap or a scarf. And I want you to lay it beside you where you can get it while you're laying down without getting up. And a block or a book or something boxy. Maybe you have a box of food that you can use. We're just using it for our hands, so it doesn't need to be anything too extravagant. So let's start by laying down on your mat. We're going to focus on our breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, and feeling your belly rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Let yourself arrive into this present moment with your breath. Enjoy the peace and quiet of this morning. Now let's begin by pushing the toes away from the body. Here you're going to feel a stretch in the front of your ankles. And now let's take your toes towards the body, feeling that stretch in the back of the ankles and your calves. So inhale, stretching out, and exhale, bringing it towards you. Doing a few more of those. Good. So now let's take the feet onto the mat, knees facing the ceiling. We're going to start to stretch the hamstrings and the glutes. So let's take our right foot on the left thigh. Bring your right foot, left knee into the chest. Take your right arm in under the right leg. Meet your hands on top of the knee. If that's not doable, under the knee. And bring that left knee into your chest. So here you start to feel that stretch in the glute and the hamstring of your right leg. Release. And let's take it to the other side. Left foot, right thigh. Bringing the right knee, left foot into the chest. Take your left hand under the left leg. Meet your hands on top of the knee or under the knee. And bring the right knee towards the chest. Feeling that stretch. Left glute and hamstring. Beautiful. Let it go. So now take your strap that's beside you. We're going to take the strap on the left foot. Hold your strap in both hands. And then bring your foot over the head, continuing to stretch the hamstring and the back of the knee. And bring it back to center. Take the strap, both sides of the strap, in your left hand, just around your knee point, and then guide your left leg out to the left side. You're going to feel that stretch in the inner left leg. Now bring it back to center. Take both sides of the strap in your right hand, still keeping it around knee point, left hand on the ground. Bring the left leg across the body and feel that deep stretch on the outside of the left leg. Bring it back to center. Replace the left foot with the right foot. Hold the strap in both hands. Guide your right foot over the head. Feel that deep stretch in the hamstring, the back of the knee. Now take your legs straight. Hold the strap, both sides of the strap, in your right hand at knee point. Extend the right leg out, stretching the inner leg. Bring yourself back to center. Take the strap in with your left hand, right hand on the ground. Guide your right leg over to the left side, feeling that stretch side of your right leg. bring it back to center. Slip the foot out of the strap. Place your strap beside you. Legs should feel nice and stretched. Just tap them on the ground. Good. And let's take them up into our waterfall pose. Moving into our spine, we're going to bend our knees into the chest. You can hold on under your knees or over your knees, preferably over the knees. And now begin to rock up and down the spine, awakening your spine. And rock yourself all the way up to your easy pose. So continuing to stretch our spine. Let's take our block, come into our easy pose, and walk our block out as far as we can go, holding on to our block and stretching the spine. As we stretch our spine here, we begin to stretch the shoulders and the arms. Now lifting the head, take your block over to the left side, as far as your body will allow you to go. Come into the stretch on your left side. Lifting your head up, and let's take it over to the right side as far as you can go. And stretch the body on the right side. Good. Bringing the head up. Let's walk our hands out down the middle. You should be able to go nice and deep into the stretch of your spine here. Beautiful. Bring yourself up nice and slowly. Let's roll our shoulders, rolling our shoulders to the back, rolling our shoulders to the front, and we're going to begin to stretch our upper back. So let's take our right hand on our left shoulder, bring our left arm over, left hand on right shoulder, bring your elbows up to shoulder height, and then bring your shoulders forward to stretch the upper back. Release. And let's start the opposite side first. Left hand, right shoulder, right arm over top. Lift it up, bring it forward. You'll feel that stretch in your upper back and shoulders. This is preparing us to move into our eagle arms, which will give us a little more of a stretch. And release and rest your shoulders. So we're going to move into eagle arms. For those of you who are not able to move that far into the shoulder, upper back area, you can repeat what we just did with the folded arms, okay? For those of you going into eagle, we're going to inhale, reach the arms up. As we exhale, we're going to take the right arm under the left, twist the arms, meet the palms, elbows up, and bring the shoulders forward. Feeling a nice deep stretch in your eagle arms. That feels so wonderful. Release. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, left arm under the right. Twist the arms, meet the palms, elbows up. Now, if you're not able to meet your palms, you can bring your arms, twisting the arms and bringing the fronts of your hands together. But meeting the palms is what you want to work towards. Bring your shoulders forward. And breathe. And release. You should feel that nice tingling down the arms. Just sit here for a moment and find your breath. Stretching out the whole back side of our body. Let's extend our legs out. And we're going to move into this stretch little by little. So first, I want you to place your hands beside your knees. On the inhale, lift up, look up. On the exhale, just take the chest down, leave the head up. So you might not be able to get very far here, and that's okay. You're just starting to feel the stretch just slightly. Just stay here and breathe. Bring yourself up. We're going to walk the hands halfway down to the ankles. Again, breathing in, lifting up, and on the exhale, you're just going to take the chest down, leave your head up. So you're not down like this. You leave your head up, you're only bringing the chest down. Chest towards your thighs. So again, you might not be able to go that far. That's okay. I want you to feel each and every section that you are stretching. Now lift up. We're going to go all the way down to as far as you can go. This time you can put your head down. So on the inhale, lift up. And exhale, come as far as the body allows. Chest down, head down. Feel the stretch. Good. Slowly bring yourself up. Your body is starting to awaken and feel alive. Good. So let's bring ourselves into our butterfly pose. Take the flesh off your sit bones. Bring the soles of your feet together. Baddha Konasana. We're coming into a folded butterfly. So I want you to take 3 breaths in seated butterfly and 3 breaths in folded butterfly. And I want you to feel the difference where the body is stretching. So close your eyes, sit with the spine lifted tall, 3 deep breaths. After you've done your 3 breaths, bring it down to folded butterfly for 3 breaths. And then slowly bring it up. So you should have felt quite a difference from seated butterfly to folded butterfly. You're stretching different parts of the body. So let's come onto our mat in our tabletop. We're just going to release the spine. Take your your wrists under your shoulders, spreading your fingers wide. Knees under the hips. Tuck the toes. Inhale, gaze up, slightly arching the back. Exhale, gaze in, round your spine. Releasing the spine. We're going to work our spine coming into our baby cobra. So let's bring ourselves down, right down onto the mat. I want you to bring your hands beside your chest. Your feet are just slightly apart. Bring your elbows into the side body. So now using your spine, not your arms, you're going to use your spine to lift up the chest. So you should be able to lift your hands off the mat so that you know you're not using your arms. Strengthening your spine, baby cobra. And let's take it down and rest it. And bringing it up, let's take it back to a child's pose. Now I want you to do that one more time. Coming down on your tummy, go into your baby cobra. I have a cramp in my toe. I'm just going to work it out while you're doing your second baby cobra. I forgot to take my magnesium last night. My body loves magnesium. If any of you get cramping in your legs or your toes, you could have a magnesium deficiency. Good. Okay, after you've done your baby cobra, come back into your child's pose. Bring it back up. Cross your legs in the back and come back to a seated posture. In your easy pose, or you can practice your lotus pose or a half lotus pose. We're going to place our hands on our knees and just slowly move the head in a circle to the right. And then let's take it to the left. And bring your head back to a center place. Sit with your spine tall and breathe. Bring your hands to your heart center and set an intention for your day today. What is it that you want to experience today? What is it that you want to accomplish today? Just set your intention right here in this place. While the mind is peaceful, the body has opened up to the new day. And with much gratitude for joining me here in my little yoga corner in my house, namaste. Have a beautiful day today. And I'll see you tomorrow for a meditation. Thank you.